Reaction time. Something you don't really think about, but it's an integral part of your body. You see this ball that I caught? Because of my reaction time, I was able to see it, recognize it, and catch it. If my reaction time would have been slower, it could have hit me in the face, or it could have hit Azariah. Reaction time is something very important to every decision you make and almost everything you do. And in my speech, I will discuss what it is, why it's important, things that make it a detriment, and things you can actually do to improve your reaction time. Now, what is reaction time? According to Radford Education, reaction time is how fast an organism can react to stimuli. In simpler terms, how do you react to the world around you? Your decisions and everything you do go through your reaction time, such as how fast you hit the gas pedal when the light turns green, how fast you respond to an email from an angry manager, and how fast do you pick up that phone when your crush texts you? Because let me tell you, that reaction time is really quick. Now, why is reaction time important? That could have been a baseball hitting me, going 70 miles an hour, hit me in the face. That could have been a semi on I-75 veering into my lane, acting as if I didn't exist. That could have been a cyber attack into my company, and because my reaction time was not fast enough, my entire company is in jeopardy. Reaction time is crucial in fast-paced environments such as sports, and even in the corporate world where anything can change in a matter of seconds. Reaction time can even be the difference of life and death, especially on I-75. So be careful and drive safely. So now I will go over some things that are actually a detriment to your reaction time and will make you slower. The number one thing, and a lot of people can attest to this, is sleep deprivation, not getting enough snoozes at night. According to a study by the Sleep Foundation in 2009, the well-rested candidates had a 3% faster reaction time than the sleep-deprived ones. Not getting enough sleep will always slow your reaction time, no matter what. So don't stay up at 3 a.m. practicing your speech, because if you try to drive here in the morning, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be ready. Another thing that can worsen your reaction time is multitasking. Our brains can only do one task at a time. That's how we were made. But because we've been able to train our brains to divide process for each task, that not only divides process power for our brains, but also reaction time. This is why texting and driving almost always results in a car accident, because your brain just cannot react enough because you don't have the process. As Dr. Hunter would say, multitasking is doing every task half-baked. The last one is just minor distractions around you, like music, environment, emotions like love, fear, hate, arousal. The smallest distraction can divert your attention and worsen your reaction time. And like I mentioned before, your reaction time, those split-second decisions can have a big impact on things you do in the future. Now, I would like to discuss what you can do to improve your reaction time. First one, and a lot of you don't do this, you should start doing it, exercise. Exercise is the number one way to improve health and reaction time. According to a study done by the Department of Neuroscience in 2014, test subjects who exercised had a much better reaction time than those who did not. By exercising and having a healthy lifestyle, your muscles can react to stimuli faster than if you were overweight or out of shape. So be sure to go to the gym once in a while, relieve that stress, and you'll thank me later. Who likes video games here? Who loves to play video games? I have good news for you. Video games substantially decreases your reaction time. In a study by Rochester University, those who played video games about 50 hours a week had a 25% increased success rate and quicker decision making than those who did not. So for those who want to tell you that video games rot your brain, you now have scientific evidence to the contrary. So good on you, keep playing those games. The last one, and most of my speakers are going to hate this one, they're really going to hate it. Chewing gum actually improves your reaction time. Who would have thought? So in a study, in a journal recorded by Biotechnology Information, there was a study done that those who chewed gum regularly or chewed on something had a much better reaction time than those who did not. The theory was when you chew on something, it pumps blood to your brain, allowing for more cognition and for more brain activity, which results in a better reaction time. This would also suggest why a lot of baseball players would use chewing tobacco, because that chewing improves their brain function. So if you feel a little sluggish and you need a little pick-me-up, just chew some gum. Just don't let Mitch Stone catch you. So in conclusion, reaction time is important to all of us. It's something that we need. It will be a big impact for every decision you make, for better or for worse. So be sure to get some sleep. Keep your multitasking to low priority activities and keep distractions to a minimum. And to improve it, go to the gym, get some exercise, pick up a game, or even chew some gum. Because when life throws a ball at you, you want to catch it. You don't want to miss it or hit you in the face. Because this ball could possibly be the biggest opportunity of your life. Thank you.